right, that was Steve Jackson and his song, You. You are listening to Denton Radio in the morning. How's everybody doing today?
Ooh, we're doing good because it is Friday.
Yeah, it is. Yesterday was Turkey Day. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving here. And now today is Black Friday, the day where everybody goes crazy shopping. And we're looking forward to seeing a lot of great people here at the Discover Denton Welcome Center. We'll go a little more into that later on because we've got some really cool stuff planned for you guys this Black Friday. But we're going to start off, as we always do, with some other events going on all over town. Nicole?
Yep. So what I do is I just go to discoverdenton.com and I go to the events calendar, and you just pull it up, poster board, and you can see everything that's happening today, tomorrow. You can filter through what you guys want to go see, whether it's music, whether it's art, any kind of thing like that. But today we have something special. We have Pat the Bat book signing here in the Discover Denton Welcome Center, and that's going to be all day. So from 10 a.m. when we open until 9:30 until we close. Katie Chapman and Kelly Stribling Sutherland will be here to just tell you more about the book, sign it, show you the prints that they have, the book, the cute little bat with the hat they have. So you guys come in and check that out. That will be really fun. It'll be cool to meet the people that actually created this book. We also have Armadillo Ale Works beer tasting here tonight at the Discover Denton Welcome Center, and that starts at 7 and goes until 9. And again, today is going to be a special day here in the Discover Denton Welcome Center because we have the Jude Landry pop-up shop, and that starts at 5 o'clock and goes until 9. So he's going to be here, the famous Jude Landry, with his awesome prints, and you guys can come in here, meet him, buy all the prints, and bring your friends and family.
And he'll be here tomorrow, too.
Do we have what?
He'll be here tomorrow.
Oh, cool, yeah. So he's going to be here tomorrow on Shop Small Saturday as well. And then we have live music at LSA Burger, and that starts at 7 o'clock and goes until 10 o'clock. So if you guys still have family and friends that are in for the weekend, take them to LSA, show them the awesome burgers, the music, take them around the square.
And that's going to be Chuck Ligon.
Oh, cool. Dun, dun, dun. And then we have Ghosts of Denton. And you can sign up for that until 2 p.m. today. If you go to ghostsofdenton.com, you can go and make reservations. And Shelly Tucker is the one who takes you guys around the square and just tells kind of like urban legends, folklore, things about people that were here on the square. And it's a really cool time. And that starts at 8 o'clock. They meet here at the Discover Denton Welcome Center at 7:45.
And that's a great family event. If you still have family in town and you're looking for something to do, that's an awesome one.
Yeah, that'll be really nice. And then we have Friday night dart tournament at the lab, and that starts at 7:45 tonight. We also have 1100 Springs at Dan's Silverleaf, and that is going to start at 9 o'clock tonight, so if you want to go check that out. And then tomorrow, we're going to have the last Denton Community Market. That's sad, but they're going to be doing a special holiday-themed one, so go check that out because it'll be all Christmassy, all New Year's kind of stuff, and go get the food, go get the arts and crafts, go just listen to the music.
One last time.
They're gonna I think you said they're gonna have carolers and Christmas music, so definitely go check that out. Another cool thing to bring family and friends to. And tomorrow there's also gonna be Saturday yoga on the square at 9 o'clock here on the courthouse lawn. And then jazz brunch at the Chestnut Tree at 10 a.m. So if you have family still, bring them there, go listen to some jazz and eat some food. Again, Jude Landry's gonna have his pop-up shop, and he's gonna be here all day tomorrow. He's going to be here from 10 o'clock in the morning until 9:45 tomorrow night. So come and check that out if you don't have a chance today. Also, Pat the Bat book signing is going to be here tomorrow as well, all day, 10 a.m. to 9:30. And let's see what else. More free yoga at Twisted Bodies Pilates and Yoga. And there's going to be a BCK, how do you say that? Beckman. Cool. I didn't know. Interview at Discover Denton Welcome Center, and that's going to be at 12 o'clock. So if you guys want to listen to that, just go to our Facebook page because it will be streamed live. And we have beers, beards, and boards at the Bearded Monk tomorrow from 12 o'clock until 7 o'clock. So it's just kind of a post-Thanksgiving celebration. And afternoons at Audacity Brew House, and that's from 4 to 6. And again, more live music tomorrow night at 7 o'clock at LSA and Ghosts of Denton. So there is a lot to do this weekend. Really cool, again, if you have family and friends, because there's not gonna something like, oh, what do we go do?
Right.
Like there's a lot of things to
Lots
choose
to
from.
do.
Again, if you want to go deeper into that, that's just a few of the things happening around town. You can go to discoverdenton.com for the full calendar, all the details, times, locations, all that good stuff. Again, discoverdenton.com and hit the events calendar tab. All right. Well, we're going to move on with a quick break, and we will be back in just a second to talk a little bit more about some of the events that we have personally really, really loved.
Mm-hmm.
This is Isabel Denise, host of Denton by Degrees. These are some events coming up soon. Richard Gilbert, Moniker, and Jared and the Jewelers will be playing at the brand new Backyard on Bell Saturday, November 26th from 7 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. On December 2nd, you have Criminal Birds and Moonwaves at Harvest House. This is a 21 and up show, and it's absolutely free, happening from 8 to midnight. And on December 3rd, we have Dark Grooms, Dome Dwellers, and local Denton band Tomcat, as well as Dome Dwellers, playing at Taps and Caps Denton on Saturday, December 3rd from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. This event highlights were brought to you by TWU, Texas Women's University. To learn more about Texas Women's, visit twu.edu.
All right, and we are back. Now, here's the part of the show where we talk about some of the things we like around town, go a little bit deeper into what it is that we like to do, and give you a few more details. Isabel, you want to start us off?
November 26th is Shop Small Denton. That's tomorrow. So you continue your shopping spree into the weekend. But yeah, it's a day where you are empowered, welcomed, suggested to shop small. And a lot of local vendors around the square will be having little goodie bags and things for you when you walk in and you shop and you support your local businesses, your local makers, your creatives. And there's a really cool thing. If you show your receipt from any other participating store for Shop Small Denton and you take it over to Agua Dulce, they give you 15% off your meal. So there's a win-win. And yeah, there's going to be the Dime store down Locust will be participating, lots of places down off the square. And yeah, use hashtag shop small Denton, and you can be in the winning an Apple Watch. Or there's lots of other cool, neat prices. There's gift cards. I mean, it's a place where you're encouraged to shop small and have fun.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Very cool.
My highlight is going to be UNT on the Square, which is just right around the corner from us. And that's just a cool place that has a lot of art from UNT. So it could be College of Visual Arts and Design students. It could be faculty. It could be staff. Then they have really cool exhibits that you can go in there. I went in there the other morning and just kind of walked around. And it's just awesome to like see people's creations and like kind of figure out like where they were coming from. So if you guys ever just passing by the square, go onto UNT on the Square. It's not a school. A lot of people are like, oh, do you take classes there? It's like, no. It's just an exhibit place, and they'll also have music there sometimes. And then I know that they have it open for different like parties and events and stuff if you want to rent it out. Definitely check that out if you're a UNT student or faculty member, because I know that you get discounts, because if you're a college student here in Denton, especially at TW or UNT, you get discounts everywhere. But I just wanted to highlight that because it's a cool place to go into, check out the art, talk to the people at the front desk, and it's got a lot more information about UNT.
And during some months, they have live music there. So they just added that Tuesday. So they're done for this year, but I think it's like in April and August or something like that. You can always check their webpage and it tells you who's playing. So.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, well, one thing I wanted to talk about was if you haven't heard of Cookies by Design locally, they do a lot of really cool stuff, cookie bouquets, and a lot of these really epic cookie things. Well, what I wanted to tell everybody about is that they're going to be here at the Discover Denton Welcome Center during Wasselfest. So Wasselfest is the first night is during the Holiday Lighting Festival. So we've got the big shindig on the square, and 15,000 people here, and everybody's giving out wassail and all that kind of stuff. Well, when you come here to the Discover Denton Welcome Center, when we give you our wassail, you're also going to get a free cookie from Cookies by Design. So you're going to get wassail and a cookie, and then Saturday you can come back again for Wassailfest, and we're going to be doing big cookie giveaways and all these prizes and games and all sorts of kind of cool stuff. It's going to be a great time. So Cookies by Design is going to be here all next weekend, and we're super excited about it. It's going to be great.
Awesome. I want cookies.
Right?
It's festive weekend.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe that it's already going to be holiday lighting and Wassailfest because it's December.
How is that even possible?
I don't know.
Like we talked about all this stuff we wanted to do before October was over, and now it's almost December.
It's almost, yeah.
That's incredible. So, all right. Well, again, thank you all very much for tuning in. We're going to take one quick break yet again, and when we come back, well, we're going to have plenty of more stuff to talk about. So don't go anywhere. We'll be here in just a second.
This is Isabel Denise, host of Denton by Degrees. I have some highlights of events in which you can attend. On Thursdays, you can attend the open mic night over at Audacity, hosted by Caleb Coonrod, going on from 7 to 10 p.m. You can play 3 songs or 15 minutes, and sign up is at 6:45. On Sundays, enjoy the Suit and Tie Sunday Jazz Night at Pascal Bar, starting at 10 p.m., where you can enjoy music from a live trio and enjoy some cocktails. And make sure to tune in to Creation Sensation, a radio show hosted by Dennis J. Thomas, where he talks to creators and finds out what inspires them to create. Check that out. It's every Wednesday at 7 p.m. on the DentonRadio.com Facebook page. This was brought to you by UNT, a green light to greatness.
All the lies you spoke as true. Laugh like a beast.
Hey, this is Nicole with Denton Radio in the Morning, and here are a few events that happen every week here in Denton, Texas. Trivia night at Mulberry Street Cantina will happen at 8 p.m. every Thursday, and you can head over there, get some drinks, hang out with friends, and do some trivia. And every Friday at LSA Burger Company, right next door to the Discover Denton Welcome Center, they will have live music. That starts at 7 p.m. and goes until 10 p.m. And don't forget to check out all of the galleries and exhibitions that are open each week at the Patterson Appleton Arts Center, UNT on the Square, and the Bowlery. Check out all of these events every single week here in your town.
No, just don't, no.
This is Nicole with Denton Radio in the Morning, bringing you a few highlights that happen each week here in Denton. Every Friday and Saturday night, Shelley Tucker, our resident storyteller, will lead the Ghosts of Denton tour. Those happen every Friday and Saturday night at 8 p.m. And if you want to make reservations, you can go to ghostsofdenton.com to check that out. And every Tuesday night here at the Discovery.
All right, we are back here with Denton Radio in the Morning, and this is the part of the show where we open up to your calls. The number is 940-231-1231, and we get to hear from all sorts of great people all over Denton. This morning, we've got somebody calling in very soon that we are super excited about. We talked about him a little earlier. We're going to go a little more into it and let you guys hear from the man that has written Pat the Bat. Now, you may have also heard him on Dennis J. Thomas's show, The Creation Sensation, this past Wednesday. He's a professor at UNT, and he has made his own children's book. Okay, so do not miss out on the chance to come to the Discover Denton Welcome Center today and get your copy of Pat the Bat and have it signed by Kent himself. On the line, we have Kent Chapman. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning. Happy to be with you today.
Yes!
Yeah. Super excited to have you here. And Kent, tell us a little bit more about Pat the Bat.
So Pat the Bat is an early reader book, children's book, ages pre-K to maybe first grade. It's a short book, but it's been illustrated by a friend of mine, Kelly Stribling Sutherland. She's a commercial artist, local here in Denton. And so it's a beautifully illustrated children's book that we have here for sale today.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, and Kent, you are a local Denton guy yourself, right?
That's correct. Been here in Denton for about 24 years.
That's
Oh, that's
awesome.
exciting. Well, we just couldn't pass up the opportunity to have a great local author from a great local guy come and hang out in a great local place and talk about something that people could get their hands on as a great holiday gift. So we've just been super, super excited about it. What else can you tell us about the book?
Well, I'll be here today. We've got it in both hardcover and softcover versions. I'll be here today and tomorrow to sign copies if people would like for me to do that. I've got a few copies that have also been signed by Kelly with a little small illustration in them in the front cover as well. We also have a felt bat, sort of stuffed animal toy bat with a little hat, a caricature from the book, which is cute. The kids love to hold on to that while they're listening to the story. And so we have about 50 of those still for sale. And then we have some prints from the actual book itself that can be framed and are nice quality prints. Also have those for sale.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Super, super cool. Well, Kent, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We think everybody needs to come on down today, or tomorrow, of course, and get yourself a copy of Pat the Bat. This is not going to be here after this weekend. You got to do it now. Kent, thank you so much for calling in. We're really excited to host you today, brother.
Glad to be here. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you
Yay.
so much.
Thank you.
Well,
Have a good morning.
You too. Well, everybody, this is your opportunity. Every morning we open up the lines to all of you guys. Call in. Tell us what you love about Denton. Tell us the fun things you like to do around town. We love to hear from you. We're going to take one more quick break, and when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about some of the things that have been going on in the Welcome Center. But then, of course, well, we've talked about a lot of that already, but trust me, it's going to be an awesome, awesome day today. We can't wait to see you guys.
Yay. And happy Friday, Ellie.
Hey Denton, Ellie Meyer here. Make sure to tune in to DentonRadio.com online or view us on our Facebook page to see my show, Microphone Diaries, every Thursday from 6 to 7 p.m. right here in the DentonRadio.com studios. Another event you can participate in or check out is Open Mic at LSA Burger, every Monday night from 7 to 10 p.m., hosted by Denton Radio's own Bone Doggy. These event highlights are brought to you by TWU, opening doors to higher education. Texas Women's University has one of the most diverse student populations. It's ranked among the top 3 in Texas and top 10 in the nation. Learn more about Texas Women's at www.twu.edu.
All right, and we are back for the final segment of the day. Before we get into that, we do, of course, want to read from the Denton Record Chronicle. These are one of our awesome partners here at the Discover Denton Welcome Center. They are a daily reminder of why you live here. You can go to DentonRC.com to go deeper into these stories, because we're just going to be looking at highlights. As we always do, we take some of the top stories from the paper. If you want to go deeper in, of course, go to DentonRC.com. You can come by the Welcome Center. We'll get you a physical copy, as well as a lot of your local convenience stores. Or, of course, the Grand Poobah, you can have it subscribed to sent to your house. All right, some of the top stories from the Denton Record Chronicle. Food, faith, favors. Shelter to double its beds by January. Event shines light on 1,200 homeless youths in Dallas. Former Central Texas plant may be used for recreation. Trump team to raise millions for January 20th events. Macy's parade rolls out hitch. Oh, rolls without hitch. That's different. Retired generals visit Trump for interviews. Let's see. U.S. Air Force Museum to mark 75 years since Doolittle raid. Learn to interpret deer's behavior. These are just some of the highlights from today's Denton Record Chronicle. If you want to go in deeper, of course, you can go to DentonRC.com, or you can come by the Discover Denton Welcome Center, or, of course, have it sent to your home. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We appreciate it. We wanted to give you a little more about what's going on here at the Welcome Center today. Isabel, you want to start us off?
This weekend is full of events. Today we have Jude Landry coming in at 5. He'll be here from 5 to 9 with all his merch. So if you love the Oh No You Denton t-shirt, you're probably going to love a lot of his other stuff. So come on in and visit. And tomorrow it's Shop Small Denton. So remember to hashtag Shop Small Denton. We're going to have, today as well, we're going to have Ken Chapman and his illustrator here signing books. So you can, if you want to give your little one a book, or if your friends just had a baby and you want to give them like a cute book signed by someone.
And y'all, the little bat that they have,
it's adorable.
like, I honestly want to buy it because it's so cute. But okay, sorry, it's just
No,
cute.
it is. It is
So we
cute.
have that signing today. And then tomorrow, Jude Landry will be here early in the morning, as well as Kent Chapman and illustrator from 10 to 10 to 10. It's a marathon. So they'll be here. You can come on in, shop small, shop your local stores, restaurants around the square. And then Monday, we have backtrack. Saturday, Mikey on Sound Values will be interviewing Beckman. On Monday, we're going to have Monty Jensen talking about Wasselfest. That's coming up very shortly. We're going to have a minute with a journalist from the DRC, and it will be our Cookies by Design week.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. We're going to have all sorts of cookie stuff all over the place. It's going to
Lots
be
of
great.
stuff.
And this, again, is Shop Small Saturday. All right. And when you use the hashtag Shop Small Denton, if you go to any place, because there's spots all over downtown and Unicorn Lake and the mall and all these different places are all participating in Shop Small Saturday. When you go and shop and use the hashtag Shop Small Denton, you're going to get put into a drawing for all sorts of really incredible prizes, including Apple Watches, including big basket giveaways, including gift cards, all sorts of really cool stuff. So do not miss that. All right, again, very simple. Just use the hashtag on Facebook or Instagram, Shop Small Denton. All right, I think that about does it for our show today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's going to be a very big shopping weekend, so come on down and see us here downtown. We look forward to seeing you guys again on Monday here on Denton Radio in the morning. And let's go ahead and play a little bit of music to get us back where we are. This is the Buffalo Ruckus with If It's For Love. You heard it here first on DentonRadio.com.